I've heard Miss Trudy saying that people are complaining about their food. The Kenyan food is not the same like us. Welcome back to Modest Lifestyle. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, you're welcome. Please do well to join the family if you haven't. My returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Thank you for your love and support. It's not a reaction video. Guys, we are having mukbang slash chit chat. Yes, my hands are clean, guys, so I will be eating while we're talking. Okay, a lot of times I've heard people saying that East African women are the best. They are homely, they are calm, they are not arrogant, they are not jealous. And I've also heard, especially these days that we did some reaction videos about East Africans, and then I'm getting a lot of comments like, oh, you West African women, you guys are very jealous, you guys are lazy, you cannot create your own content, learn from us, learn from East African women. So what can we learn from East African women? Nothing. If you challenge me now and say, Modesta, name some countries in East Africa, believe me, I will not be able to get all of them. Because what I see is one Africa. That's what I see. I don't see East Africans are like this and these people are like this. These people are better. We are all the same. Even though we have different culture, even though we are diverse, but we are all the same. We are one Africa. And we can learn from each other. I've heard Miss Trudy saying that people are complaining about their food. The Kenyan food is not the same like us. We mustn't eat the same food. Like their ugali, we call it fufu. They chew it, we swallow it. Actually, in Africa, not everybody swallows fufu. Some chew it. So, we are diverse like that. Our culture is very rich. Some days, even if you are from West Africa, you may want to have intercontinental dish. You may want to try English, Arabic, Indian, Filipino. So it all depends. And internet has made it easy that we can learn from each other easily. Like if you want to learn how to cook, let's say you are married to a West African man, maybe from Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, you can actually learn on YouTube how to make all these fufu, different soups that we cook. Actually, in East Africa, they also have fufu, but they call it ugali. Their own is made with corn. And in Ghana also have fufu. They call it banku. It's made with corn also. So it's similar. And then coming to sauce, we have okra soup, we have egusi, we have obono and all that. In East Africa, or even in Southern Africa, they also have sauce, but they don't call it soup. Soup is kind of watery. You know, when it's watery, that's the one they regard as soup. For us, we call it soup. Obono soup, egusi soup, onubu soup, bitter leaf soup, all these things. So it's easy to learn. Coming to the West Africans, our women, we are very loud. Most of us, not all of us, we are very expressive, we are very straightforward. We don't like to sugarcoat things. We say it the way it is. It doesn't mean that we are jealous of other people. It's simply how we talk. Okay? And some people might think that, oh, because of this person is successful on YouTube, she is jealous, And that is why she's always talking about people. Why can't you do your own stuff and stop talking about people? Must you talk about people? Yes. Even in our families, as husband and wife, we don't agree always. Sometimes we disagree, sometimes we agree. So everybody must not be doing the same thing. You go create your own content. Direction is a content. We have said this over and over again. It has nothing to do with jealousy. It has nothing to do with, oh, this person is successful and you are not. That's why you are always talking about the person. It's just your mere opinion, which doesn't count. It doesn't really count. So, coming to East African women, liking material things, liking posh life, they want to be spoiled, you know. That's why a lot of them are married to Nigerian men, because Nigerian men are known to be living large, you know, spending on women. That one, I think it depends. There are so many successful women across Africa. Recently, we saw a video that Wode shared. This woman is not from East Africa. Actually, she's from Zimbabwe. Very, very successful. At the end of the day, the only continent that do this, if you look at other continents, I'm always here with people from Asia. I will never hear, oh, she's from East this place, South this place. They see each other as the same continent, you know, even though they don't speak the same language, even though they are not from the same country, but you will never hear them making all these divisions. It's not really necessary. If you, once you start saying that, oh, this person is from here, this person is from, you will never see yourself as the same. There will always be comparison. Oh, how are they doing this like this? Oh, why are they not doing it like, oh, why are they eating okra? Why are they eating this very slimy? Oh, why are they eating ogiri? Ogiri is so smelly. Oh, why are they chewing pap? They're supposed to swallow it. So we have to respect each other and our culture, our differences, and see each other as one. So that is basically what I wanted to share here. Actually, we can learn from each other. Nobody is perfect. Nobody knows it all. Whether you are from Kenya or Nigeria or South Africa or Zimbabwe, nobody knows it all. We are one. We are the same. I want to talk about this water. It's actually a challenge that I'm doing now. You can see that it's 5 p.m. Now I'm almost done. So by 7 p.m. I'm supposed to finish this. So join me, guys. It's 2.2 liters, 1,200 ml. This one is calibrated. You can get this on Amazon, but there are other different ways. You can use any container available depending on where you are. Let's do this, because somebody like me, if I don't measure the water that I drink in 24 hours, I may end up not drinking up to 200 ml. I'm not joking. And we know that this is not good for our kidneys. It can also bring issues with our blood pressure, because what happens is when you don't drink enough water, your blood will start getting thick. And when there's restriction in movement of the blood, it will result to other heart issues like high blood pressure. I remember one time that I was in Nigeria, so my sister and I, Nikki Kia's vlog, shout out to you if you are watching. So we took my parents for medical checkup, and they needed to do some labs. So my dad went in to the phlebotomy so that his blood will be extracted for the lab. They tried everything to extract blood from my father. Blood was not coming out from his vein. Can you imagine? So we gave him water and waited for a while. They tried, no. And then they asked us to start talking to him, you know, like to calm him down and divert his mind. Maybe he's anxious or scared. After a while, we manage to get. So it's very, very important to drink at least 2.2 liters or 2 liters. I know some people can do up to 6, but at least this is ideally. Another good thing with water is it's very good for the skin. It hydrates the skin, flushes the kidneys, it cleans up the toxins and the blood. You know, it energizes you. At least I know if I drink up to this, I get more energy compared to when I drink like 1 liter or 800 ml, you know. So guys, you can join me in this challenge. Okay, I've done it now for more than 1 month. Actually, everybody in my household is doing the same, even the children. So water is very good, guys, and if you measure it, you'll be more conscious of it. Like, I don't drink from any other container except this. Yeah, I don't want this video to be very long. If you watched till this moment, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.